Hi, my name is Alex Chavez. I'm a student at Northwestern University where I study environmental science with interest in ecology. And this summer I worked in the Thaler lab. We were looking at seed corn maggots. And the seed corn maggot is a widespread agricultural pest that feeds on crop seeds like corn, which you can see here. And one way of pest control we found is methyl jasmonate, which has shown to induce resistance to insect herbivory by activating the jasmonic acid pathways. And you can see that in adult flies of seed corn maggot, they prefer to oviposit on seeds that don't have this treatment based off past research. But the thing is that in actual field conditions, there are lots of amendments such as meat meal or liquid dairy manure, either as like a soil amendment, or either as like an organic fertilizer or just as a part of the life cycle of organisms. And these are actually attractants to the seed corn maggot, where the flies see this as a place for oviposit, and the larvae see this as a food source they could use. So to determine the efficacy that methyl jasmonate might have on actual field and actual application, we just see how their deterrent effects are impacted by the presence of these common attractants. And looking at the results here, we can see that the control treatment we use, which is water, and the methyl jasmonate treatment, where the flies were able to choose between ovipositing and either treatment in an enclosed system. We collected the deposited eggs to get a percentage and determined preference. And in the presence of meat meal, we found that fly oviposition was lower. They preferred to oviposit in the untreated seeds, so methyl jasmonate was able to deter oviposition. But in the liquid dairy manure, we didn't see a significant preference for either treatment. However, we did see a trend in which there were more eggs deposited on the methyl jasmonate treatment rather than the control treatment. And this is unexpected to us. We're not sure why this is. We're trying to figure that out more. And then finally, looking at the larval preference, we can see that there wasn't really a strong preference for either treatment. So takeaways from this is that basically methyl jasmonate can be an effective deterrent for seed corn maggot, but its effects vary depending on what soil conditions are present. And we need to research this more so we can determine effective strategies that can be used to replace conventional pesticides and can deter seed corn maggot, flies, and larvae. But the strategies should definitely focus more on manipulating adult fly behavior rather than larval behavior, seeing as the adults seem to be more picky compared to the larvae.
So you did a great job. I'm just wondering, do all of the subsequent experiments need to focus on adult flies, or are there other ways you can kind of answer these questions?
Basically, in the future, as we develop pest management strategies that utilize methyl jasmonate, I think we should definitely focus more on the adults. We can definitely focus on the larvae, but seeing as the adults have a stronger preference, I think that we should gear more towards looking at the flies, the adult flies.
You did a great job. Thank you.